Hello and welcome. This is my deck showcase on Sandman Control, a deck that I've been playing at the top of the pool to Infinite Ladder, which I know is not, competitive Marvel Snap, but it's where I am. So if you're like me, you've been playing around a month or so, you're still in pool 2, you're saving your credits before you go get slaughtered in pool 3, this might be a nice little deck to change things up for you. I'm going to dive into the strategy quickly here. The name of the game early on is just put a lot of power on the board. Sunspot, Ebony Maw, Lizard Man, they're all great value. They come with their drawbacks, but if you jam them all in a lane, then you back them up with armor or maybe disruption with Scorpion, you probably are going to be ahead in the lane and your opponent will probably give up on it pretty early, showing your initiative. Following up, turn 4 is your decision point. If you know what you're playing against, you're playing Zoo or discard, something that likes to vomit out their hand on turn 6, Sandman's going to win you the game. If you're playing something like Dino or Destroy, something that's not looking to make a huge multi-card turn 6, Jubilee's in there. She's a little bit RNG. She doesn't always pull the best stuff, but I think more often than not, she's going to get you Chavez. If you're really lucky, she's going to get you Infinite, and your opponent's just going to retreat right there on the spot. And then once you're through that decision point, you have to determine your win con, which is a little tough with this deck, mostly because you have a lot of 5-cost goodies that you're going to want to play on 5, but you also might have Infinite in your hand, and it's a tough call, whether you're going to sandbag a turn. A lot of times, this depends on if you got Sunspot down early, and if his lane's looking good. Infinite might be the play to go for on turn 6. Otherwise, maybe you might want to use Claw or Vision or Chavez. These are big cards that, in a lot of ways, your opponent's probably not going to expect, so they can really steal you a game. The strengths of the deck, you were great against Zoo and discard. If you have Sandman in your hand, again, and you know what you're playing, and all the signs point to one of these decks, you're probably going to want to snap. The element of surprise is very strong. Jubilee, again, like we said, RNG takes over. She can win you the game. Vision is also amazing. It can really just steal a lane by moving into it, something your opponent thought they had locked down with a storm, or maybe got a squirrel, someplace they don't think you can get to. With his 7 power and his movement ability, he's great. The weaknesses of the deck, like most of Marvel Snap, RNGs can be rough. Slow starts really hurt you if you're not coming out of the gate at turns 1 and 2, setting up for a big turn 3 in a lane. You're kind of playing a disadvantage because your turn 4 plays are so weak. With a 1-cost power, and more likely the Jubilee is not going to pull a great card of your deck because you didn't get to play them early. So if you start off slow, you might want to retreat pretty early. The finishers can be awkward, like we said. Infinite, knowing when to play him. Claw's a great card, but sometimes you might not have the access to the lanes you want. This isn't a Devil Dinosaur deck that stacks a lot of cards in your hand, so he could be tough to, he's not usually going to get more than 9 or 11 power. So picking your spots with your finishers can be awkward. Movement decks just in general seem to be a nightmare for this deck. They can just kind of spread around too much. You really want to focus, like steal a lane early and then come big end game, and movement kind of doesn't care that they'll just move into the lane that you thought you won and just, make it very tough for you to decide how you're going to beat them on turn 5 or 6. And then finally, Enchantress, she can brick your armor, drop a Killmonger, wipe out your early game. So be aware of that. If you see Enchantress dropping, it's probably because he's looking to kill all your 1-drops. Moving on, when to snap, as I mentioned, you see Angela, Captain America, Bishop. These are usually cards that only Zoo is playing. So if you've got Sandman in your hand and you think you're pretty sure it's Zoo, I think snapping is safe. Again, Swarm is a big indicator that they're playing discard, and discard loves to drop a lot of these guys on turn 6. If they can't do that, again, might be a good turn to snap. Overall, the deck is very good against the meta deck turn 6 Zoo. Like I said, good against discard, but you're not going to see that as much. It's really fun to brick your opponent. You get a lot of emotes like what just happened, what's going on. People aren't used to playing around Sandman, don't really know what he does, so it can be exciting to stump your opponent like that. And then finally, the big swings. Yeah, Infinite's a great, fun card. If Jubilee pulls him, again, you're probably going to get a retreat pretty early, but he's a fun card to work with. So thanks for watching. I'm going to show you some gameplay footage. Please like if you feel charitable with your clicks. If you want to be the first person to comment on any of my videos, go ahead and do that. Be a big surprise. And tell me what you worked through Pool 2 and what helped you. Might have broken the meta, or if you just moved on to Pool 3. Just let me know. Just give me some your experiences as a new player. Thanks for sharing, and we'll see you next time. Not even sure we want to go for this, because Lizard plays poorly there. Yeah, this might be just like... like we play Devil Dino here, Claw here. Maybe Armor mid to protect Devil Dino. If this land is bad, there you go. So this feels okay, I guess. They're not gonna play anything. Morph kind of bad, but also not good for him here. Missed Ebony Maw. Could play Sandman. Not sure what he's up to. Again, it feels like I have no interest in trying to win this lane, but my opponent's played nothing. So it's a very confusing place to be. Jubilee's a little late to the party. Yeah, that's fine. I don't like the way I played this game. Although, maybe I play like this? Oh, I can only play one. You can only play one. I'm already winning this. This is just like a 50-50. Alright.
Victory!
Probably should have played, I mean, the claw should have been here. This was kind of a silly, like, I'm giving this up completely. Just gonna go for it here. Really getting the disruption going, my buddy. My dude. This kind of sucks. But I do have Jubilee to fill it up faster. Right?
Wind, aid my hand.
I don't know if I fight him on this. Oh, I could, because I could play Vision on 5. It's kind of a weak Storm play. It's a pretty weak Jubilee pull. I mean, Ebony Maw would be kind of a disaster, but not really. So this is just playing Odin? Infinite. So we can do this over here. And we can play Claw here, or Chavez. I mean... yeah.
Victory.
I mean, that's the way my deck works, buddy. I've got big cards. You have crappy little cards. Huh. So, Ant-Man usually... Sandman's usually pretty good. I mean, I guess I can throw Ebony Maw here. I don't want to play Sandman into there. I don't want to play Sandman here. This is kind of just a throwaway. Oh. Alright. So is it Dino? I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't know. This base is not good for my game plan. Ooh. This is kind of fun, because then I could just move everybody out. I'm gonna snap before he sees I can do this. This is gonna be a pretty good highlight win. You're gonna lose all the lanes. Oh no. guess I can... You're not retreating yet? Okay. Yeah. Victory! I guess I could have just played Claw, yeah. This is pretty much the high roll start, I think. Because Vision lets me even back it up. And hopefully Double Dino picks it up. Oh wow. Maybe we got a Jubilee here. This feels fine. I don't think Jubileeing now is right. Opponent snapped. I don't know why he's snapping. Just gonna put Vision down for flexibility. Not super impressive. Alright, so Jubilee pulling Infinite is kind of... That's kind of a waste of mana, huh? When you got 6. What's my net turn? Huh. I feel like this is either I win it because I pull Infinite. Yep. And then I go here with Double Dino and just win. I hope. And he's out. Victory. That sucks. This feels kind of snappy.
Wind, aid my hand.
That was kind of bad. Maybe not. So what? He's gonna try to... So he plays Shang-Chi, that's 14. He kills all this shit. Can't play anything here. Think I win? I guess if he plays Shang-Chi and like a 2-drop, it could be a tie. I mean, Killmonger, yeah. Oh, close. I forgot about the bonus. Victory. Little telegraphed. Little telegraphed.